Ty Slatter, and welcome to another edition of GTA's ISO Mode. If you haven't already, follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any updates. And check out TySlatter.com for all things in the world of sports. Today, we're going to talk about one of the top teams in the NBA, the Minnesota Timberwolves. We just got a report from Adrian Wojnarowski as well as Shams from ESPN and The Athletic, respectfully, that Karl Towns has a torn meniscus and he'll be out for at least a month to undergo surgery to repair it. According to Adrian Wojnarowski over at ESPN, he should be back in time for the postseason. Originally, it was diagnosed as knee soreness. Of course, they got the confirmation prior to Karl Towns and the Timberwolves matchup with the Indiana Pacers, which, of course, I was going to address that game as well. The Pacers lost that game in a heartbreaking fourth quarter, a monstrous game by Anthony Edwards, dropping over 40 points, and a game-sealing block that secured the win in the fourth quarter. The Minnesota Timberwolves are 45-19. A game and a half ahead of Oklahoma City Thunder, 2 games ahead of Denver Nuggets, and 3 games ahead of the Los Angeles Clippers. He's averaging 22 points, 8.5 rebounds, shooting 50% from the field, 42% from the three. Karl Towns this season had accepted his role as a secondary option on offense, which allows Anthony Edwards to be the perennial scorer on the team. With Towns' build, height, strength, being able to step away from being the number one option on offense allows him to be a better rebounder as well as a floor spacer as a big, which has been way more valuable. So, of course, the game was close, but the Timberwolves got 44 points out of Anthony Edwards in that last second rejection, like I mentioned, but the game was still close. And Gobert was the second leading scorer in that game with 18 points, so that tells you a lot. How do I feel about the Timberwolves without Cat? Initially, I thought this could be a blessing in disguise. But because the West is so stacked, Oklahoma City Thunder have to look at this as an opportunity to steal the number 1 seed because the Denver Nuggets are coming. And I'm going to do a separate video on them. So make sure you subscribe, GTA Sports, because I am going to do a video on what I believe could potentially be a dynasty in Denver. All right? I never thought I would say that, but the writing is on the wall, and Nikola Jokic is definitely well on his way to winning another MVP, possibly this season. As far as the Timberwolves go, I only had them going to the second round this year, to be completely honest. And this is nothing against Karl Towns or Anthony Edwards, but when I look at their team makeup, and no disrespect to Mike Conley, who is a Indiana native from Lawrence North alumni, Lawrence Township, I just didn't see the Timberwolves being a team that can beat the Denver Nuggets in a 7-game series. I don't think they can beat the Sacramento Kings in a 7-game series. I don't think they can beat, a couple of different teams that are in the West. The Oklahoma City Thunder could give them a run for their money in 7 games. So while I am impressed that they kept the number 1 seed roughly all season and been going back and forth, obviously with Oklahoma City Thunder, losing Cat is going to definitely test their depth. It's going to test the coach, Finch, see what he can do with the rotations, adjustments. He's really going to be tested at arguably the most crucial time of the year. We're going to the final weeks of the regular season. Postseason is upon us, and you're losing your second best player on the team. We wish Karl Towns speedy recovery. Again, as reported, he had to undergo surgery for a torn meniscus, but obviously the tear wasn't as severe as we initially thought, because they said he should be able to make it back for the postseason. Congratulations to the Timberwolves for sealing the win over my Indiana Pacers. It was a very close game. Anthony Edwards is amazing. Let's not sleep on that. And he's going to be tested as well. Can he will this team to secure the #1 seed for the next month, which is the final month of That's the ISO mode for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Follow me at Slatter, GTA Sports Network, GTA Heat Check. Like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Don't forget TySlatter.com for all things in world of sports. It's Ty Slatter, and until next time, take care.